You smile, you work, you show up. Everyone thinks you're fine. But deep down, you feel like you're dying. Slowly, quietly, silently. You wake up with a weight you can't explain. You talk, you laugh, you function, but you don't feel alive anymore, and no one sees it because you've mastered the art of pretending. Pretending to care, pretending to cope, pretending to be okay. You check your phone, messages left unread, calls ignored. You don't have the energy to respond, but you're still scared of being left alone. You scroll through your feed like a ghost, hoping to feel something, anything, but all you find is noise. And inside you, silence. Heavy, hollow silence. You show up at work. You answer emails. You attend meetings. You smile at the right time, laugh when you should, nod when needed. And no one suspects a thing. Because people rarely notice what's not screaming. You used to have dreams. Now, you just have tasks. You used to get excited. Now, you just feel tired. You're not lazy, you're not dramatic. You're just tired in a way that rest doesn't fix. You put on a face that says, "I'm fine." But deep down, you're just trying to make it to the end of the day without falling apart. Sometimes you even succeed. And that scares you. How normal the emptiness feels now. You come home, sit in silence. You avoid mirrors because you're not sure who's looking back. You cancel plans, not because you're busy, but because you just can't fake the energy anymore. You stare at your ceiling and wonder, is this it? Is this how life is supposed to feel? Burnout doesn't always look like someone crying on the floor. Sometimes it looks like you, sitting quietly in a room, smiling at nothing, existing without feeling. You try to be grateful, you really do. You remind yourself of what you have. A job, a roof, food. And yet, the emptiness lingers. Like something inside you is quietly fading away. And the worst part? No one claps for survival. No one sees how heavy the mask is. No one sees how strong you have to be just to show up. But I see you. I see the quiet strength it takes to keep going. I see the silent war inside your head. The battle between who you are and who you're forced to be. You're not weak. You're not broken. You're burnt out. Emotionally, mentally, deeply burnt out. And it's not your fault. The world taught you that you have to earn rest, that if you're not producing, you're failing. That being tired means you're not trying hard enough. But here's the truth. You don't have to collapse to deserve rest. You don't have to suffer silently just to be seen. You are allowed to stop. You are allowed to be still. You are allowed to not have it all together. Somewhere along the way, you forgot that your heart matters, that your mind matters, that you, as a living, breathing human being, matter. You don't need to explain your exhaustion. You don't need to justify your pain. You don't need to earn compassion. You just need to be heard. And I hear you. You keep showing up for others. You keep smiling. You keep holding it together. But when was the last time someone showed up for you? Maybe you've spent so long pretending that you've forgotten how it feels to be real, to cry without apology, to rest without guilt, to exist without performing, but you can come back to yourself. Not all at once, not in one big moment, but slowly, gently, honestly. Because deep down, the part of you that feels empty, that part is still alive. It's not gone. It's just buried beneath all the pretending. Let this be your permission to fall apart, to take up space, to say, "I'm not okay," to ask for help without shame. Because you deserve more than survival. You deserve more than just functioning. You deserve to feel joy again. You deserve to feel alive. And you will. One breath at a time, one honest moment at a time, one small act of self-kindness at a time, until you wake up one day and the smile is real.